All right, guys, today we are going to be reacting to modern woman instantly regrets divorcing her husband and loses her mind. Let's jump in.
Break you in a way that no other person in the world could. But you still love them. It's been less than 24 hours and I'm a f***ing mess. This is hard.
Welcome back, family. Today, we will review this modern woman who falls into a deep depression after deciding to leave her 15-year-old marriage. Let's start by understanding the real reason her marriage ended.
Do you admit that you're crazy?
If I'm completely honest, yes, I've been called crazy several times in relationships. I'm also telling you that the reason why I was called crazy was in a direct reaction from a specific action that occurred. There were times I overreacted, for sure, emotionally, not like key your car. But as a full-grown woman, I've established that many of those circumstances was due because I stood up for myself. I expressed my feelings, often matching the energy that was given to me first. Men like to throw that word around, specifically when they're with someone who wants them but doesn't need them. So if my boundaries and assertiveness makes me crazy, then yeah, I'm crazy.
This woman definitely doesn't take any accountability for her actions. She admitted being crazy, but then justify it by playing the victim card. Here's some more proof on why her marriage didn't work.
Please remember that your kids are learning and watching and discovering how they will ultimately allow themselves to be treated in the future by a partner. It doesn't even have to be excessively bad. It's just that they're going to learn what is acceptable in their brains, and they're going to think that being miserable and not getting along is a normal way to be in a relationship. I say this with hindsight. I tried the whole let's fix it. We both tried it. It did not work. So it ended up going through that trauma again where we split up in the end anyway. So our kids had to do it not once but twice. That was a dick move. They know we're miserable. And really, in the end, they don't care. They just want two loving parents, married or divorced. That's my thoughts.
No, she did not try her best to make the marriage work, and I will prove it to you later
That
on.
sounds like something a lawyer would tell you to just do it because they need evidence that you're trying to keep this relationship together. You see what I'm saying? Like probably the lawyer told her, and man, this is me assuming, right? Hey, you need to make a couple videos saying that you're something in that effect, that you're trying very hard to keep the relationship together. We're gonna use that in court. Just make a bunch of videos like that, and then we just gonna let it, just let a couple months go by, and then we're gonna simply just close the deal. That's how it sounds.
By showing you how lazy she really is. But before that, let me show you her standards for the men she is attracted to, including her ex-husband.
As I scroll through TikTok, I think I finally established why it is that I am and will remain single. I think I have a type that for whatever reason, it is just built in me that it is the only kind of man I find attractive, period. I was married to this type of man for a very long time, and we all know how that ended.
Yo, she's trying to be so cool, so bad.
The type is as follows. Always tall, like always taller than I am. Bearded, exceptionally athletic, an all-in-all rugged man, like a Grizzly Adams man. The reason why this sucks is because I hate all of it. I hate.
Yo, what's up with this female, man? You know how that I think I have a theory when it comes down to editing. They edit their videos a lot, and I think it's a more a cope mechanism, and to portray their life like a movie. So they're trying to make a movie or their life. And there's something about her. I don't know, man. Like if you guys know what I'm trying to say here, put it in the comment section below. There's something about her that screams big trauma.
Doing those things, I hate it. Hiking? No, thank you. Mountain climbing? No.
You see editing?
Hunting? Fat no. But I'll never stop you from doing it, and I'll support it. I'll stay home and crochet.
This is just the tip of the iceberg on how much this woman is lazy. She wants a top-tier man like they all do, but doesn't want to do any work on getting or keeping a man like that. We can all imagine what her husband went through during those 15 years of marriage. Now, before we watch her crying and regretting why she left her husband thinking that she could do better by herself, let me show you how much of an attention seeker she really is. She even complains about the lack of attention from her own damn kids.
Also, the filter. Look at that filter. Look at that filter. It's almost like a ghost, right? The filter is very exaggerated. You see, you can't even see her cheeks. You can even see her mouth. I don't know if she had lips. It's a way of protecting their youth, right? Which they will never admit. And now that she's divorced, she already has that demon in her back. So now she's trying to portray that she's more youthful than she is. And the thing is that we men, we notice those things. And we don't like them.
The mummies
Nose
are
rings.
You stop. They crawl into bed with you just to cuddle. That stops. They stop running up to you after work because they're happy to see you. That stops. They break you in a way that no other person in the world could. But you still love them. It's like the most toxic relationship on the face of the earth.
All right, settle down.
And you can never leave it. That's being a mom.
Okay. She is completely wrong on her view on how her children should be treating her. And I will talk about it at the end of the video. Now, remember, she left her marriage thinking that she could do better on her own. Let's watch how she is doing.
A lot of people will think that I put myself in this position.
Yo, she just got older, man. Like, she probably aged like 10 years.
Or that...
Wow.
That it's my own fault. That my life is the way it is. Let me assure you that I've spent the last 20 years of my life working really hard to get to a place that I could be independent and support my kids. Okay? I'll start with that. I put myself through school 3 separate times. Okay? I put myself in enormous student debt to be able to provide and have a good career. I was diagnosed with a life-changing illness that I refuse to let it affect my life so that I don't have to be on AISH for the rest of my life and I can make money myself. I made $1,500 this month at work. I can't pay my rent. I can't buy groceries. I've been using the food bank like a fucking loser. I can't do anything. How is this okay? It's not.
Her situation got so bad that she had to move back in her parents' basement, and that affected her children in the worst way. I will show a conversation between her and her teenage daughter. I want you to focus on her daughter's body language and guess what she has been doing.
My daughter just came in my room. I'll have her tell you what she just asked me for. What do you need?
Mom, I need everything you have for a satanic ritual.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, so what do you want?
Everything you have for a satanic ritual.
But I don't think I have anything.
I need anything.
Okay, but what is the satanic ritual for? To do what? This will be news to
Oh
me.
my god.
I don't know.
You don't know why you're summoning the Dark Lord?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh god, you're fucking weird.
You guessed it right. Her
Wow.
daughter is doing drugs just like her mother. Instead of focusing on being a parent and discipline her child,
Wow.
she is focusing on being the cool mom.
Daughter, quick question. Would you consider me a cool mom?
I mean, yeah.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said yeah.
Oh, I guess I am.
This woman
God,
destroyed her
what a
daughter's
loser.
life so much to the point
What a loser, man. What a loser. You're so cool that you're just spending a lot of your videos crying. Because, yeah, I just don't get it, man. The validation, I think, is what they live for validation,
that
huh?
the state had to intervene and move the daughter to go live with her father for rehabilitation.
So a quick rundown of what's going on right now is my daughter went to go live with her dad
for an undisclosed amount of time because financially I'm not doing good. And she's fallen into some hard times within herself, and she needs to go and get clean and get healthy and learn to thrive in a place where she knows no one aside from her father. I have been away from my daughter for approximately 6 months of her entire 16 years on earth, and that is not a joke. I just pulled into work, and on Friday they asked me if I needed some time today to kind of just settle, because to ask if I'd be okay for work. And I was like, dude, of course, I mask better than any person I've ever met, and masking's like a thing I do better than anyone should be able to do. There was no 5 a.m. cuddle or talk. It's been less than 24 hours and I'm a fucking mess. This is hard.
You see what is going on here. Her daughter has been taken away for rehabilitation because of a situation she created. And all she is thinking about is how hard it is for her to leave without her daughter. You guys know how much I am protective of kids. And that is why I didn't include explicit footage about her teenage daughter. I have realized how much mothers are contributing in the trauma most children are going through these days, and that is why I am going to keep exposing them on repeat. As for this woman, we will close off with a video showing how miserable her life looked like now.
Another day. Another reminder that it does not ever get better. Like, ever. All these girls out there with hot husbands. Meanwhile, I'm just over here having hot flashes. Jealous?
Mental health awareness.
Oh my god.
I was trying really hard to
she literally, I think she does have a demon, guys. I think she has a demon. I don't know, guys. It looks like she has a demon.
think of something prolific to do.
Man. How is this possible?
To bring awareness to this topic. And then I realized I'll just be real. How I start every single day of my life.
Oh god. She's trying to be so cool.
You're still making a sack of crap. Everyone hates you. You're dumb. You're stupid. You look like a walking apple on toothpicks.
The movie, guys. The movie.
Your kids are really, really dishonored by you. If they all hate you, you're never going to be good enough for anybody. That's why you're alone. You should be ashamed of yourself. You suck. Distraction, distraction, da 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 da. Color.
Yo, she's trying to be so cool. My god. I don't know, man. So anybody that has mental health, right? I wish you the best, right? Just search for professional help. But when it comes down to this, guys, you have to remember, guys. You take time to edit. You take time to put subtitles. You take time to do this. This is a high-end editor, guy. You have to spend hours doing this. This is not like a 30-minute, 10-minute editing, Adobe Shop kind of quick tool kind of thing. No, you have to take a lot of time to do this. Like, this is
Color.
No, Mom, I don't know why. I hate it here. Why can't it be normal?
she need a therapist, man.
I don't want to feel like this anymore. Yeah. The kids are coming. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'll call you back later. Okay, love you, bye. Okay, come on. Hi.
I absolutely
What
have
the
zero sympathy
hell?
for this woman. She got what she deserves. That's it for today.
That was crazy stuff, man. I don't even know what to say. Shit, man, this was crazy stuff, man. Yeah, I don't know, guys, but I think there's some demons going on in the house. There probably some demons. I'm telling you. Those voices talking and stuff like that. It might be a demon. I don't know. She might need to go to a therapist, man. I wish you well. Let me know what you guys see in the comment section below. Like always, I'll see you in the next one.